Good morning, my soul family. Thank you for being here. I pulled a few cards for today. By the way, if you are in the United States, it is Super Bowl Sunday. And for those of you who care, I don't know. It's between the Chiefs and the Eagles. And, well, I guess I'm going Eagles a little bit. I don't really care who does or doesn't win. It doesn't bother me in any way, shape, or form. Okay, so the angel we're going to be working with this week is Archangel Sandalphon, and he's all about being gentle. He's about music, and he gathers all your prayers up and takes them to God. So maybe sing some praises this week, or for some of you, it's about singing praises, not just to God himself, but I also believe this is about being gentle and being compassionate to yourself as well. We've all been through some heavy shit in our lifetime, and sometimes we just need to release that. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to release that on the full moon and manifest some better things in our life. Because everything's about lessons. That's why we come here. And, we just need to learn to be a little more kinder to ourselves. And, the old saying, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So, and the bird that our animal spirit bird is the goose. So this is about your inner knowing. It's about wisdom. And it says here, you're a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident. You will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry. You are blessed. Let yourself fly. So this is about freedoms. Taking that leap and not being afraid, because you are surrounded by angels. You are surrounded by God and Jesus, and they love you so much, and they just want you to know that you can do it. You, it's inside of you. And you are just such a blessing to be around, and a blessing to know. And there are thousands of blessings waiting for you to find them. So you in our tarot deck, we got the Five of Swords, which is about surrendering, defeat, the cost of a battle. You know what? Again, you just got to leave that shit go. It'll eat you up inside. And it's easier to let it go than to dwell on it day after day after day. So stop beating yourself up. Know that you are a blessing. Sing your praises to the Father in heaven and ask him to take them from you. Take those reminders that you have of the bad times of your life. And our next cup is the Page of Cups. So lead with your heart. This is about daydreaming and being a pleasant, nurturing person. After all, that's what we're here for, right? We're all here to make life better on earth. We are here to create a heaven on earth. We're all part of this experiment from God, and he wants us to create a heaven on earth. And we can only do that by dreaming big. When you manifest on the full moon, manifest, dream big, dream not only for yourself, but dream for the entire universe. That wars end, that there's not so much suffering anymore and pain. And I understand that, throughout all of biblical times, there have been war after war after war, and I don't understand why we feel that we need to be at constant war against each other. We don't need to be. But somehow or another, we seem to be at a constant war all the time, and it's time to let that go. Okay. And our last tarot card is the Two of Wands. So personal power, money, paying things forward, embracing change. Okay. Life does not have to be difficult. Pay it forward when you can. Be sensitive. Be happy. Let go of what no longer serves you. Release the fears. Release the anger. Release the pain and the suffering. Everybody understands that, just because you are a child of God doesn't mean you're not going to go through that. I don't know of any disciples, I don't know anybody in the Bible who didn't go through some sort of pain and suffering. They all have. It's what we get from it. Okay, it's how we change our lineage, how we change ourselves so that we don't make those continued mistakes. So our writing prompt is no more waiting. Okay, there will never be a good enough time. The time is now. So if it's important enough for you, you'll find a way. Today, make a decision and do it, even if you don't feel ready. Listen to your heart. You will be led. Okay. What excuses are you making up right now? What is keeping you from doing what it is that you really want? Or what actions do you need to start taking? So if you're doing a writing prompt journal, that is that's your prompt for today. And our last card is a prayer about being compassionate. And it says, "Dearest one, be compassionate towards yourself. Surrender to self-criticism and the fear that has you believing you need to improve in order to be worthy. You are perfect just as you are. The only thing that needs to change is your perception. You will come to realize that the jewel you are when you love and honor yourself as you are." So again, be compassionate with yourself. Be gentle. Know that you're surrounded by the angels, that God loves you and cares for you. And even though times are hard right now, they're not always going to be that way. Surrender the things that no longer serve you. Get rid of that fear, that ego, that feeling of defeat, that feeling of you've got to sacrifice everything, because you don't. You just have to know who you are, put your best foot forward, lead with your heart. Okay, there is no more waiting. The time is now. And yeah. So I hope these messages resonated with you, and let me know in the comments if they did or not. And I hope you have a really blessed day. And I love you so much, and so does God. I love you. Bye.